Hello there, beautiful souls. Welcome back to another pick a card reading. If you are new here, thank you so much for joining us. My name is Toké, and you are very welcome to the Phoenix Tribe. Today, we're doing a very special reading for a very specific, set of souls or people, if you will, the chosen ones. I kept hearing, and we are looking at doors that are opening for the chosen ones. Now let's talk about chosen ones. When it comes to chosen ones, or if you feel like you're chosen, then you feel quite literally that you have a cause that you've been called to, or you have a mission, or you have something within you, a calling that you just can't seem to shake off. And this is not to be, I'm chosen in an egotistical way. This is not to stroke your ego at all. In my opinion, I found that people who are chosen, for big missions or big callings like this, oftentimes before they understand why they're chosen, they actually reject it. They reject being called. They want nothing to do with it at all. Chosen ones are definitely not egotistical about being chosen. If anything, I find that they struggle a lot with the fact that they have been chosen, and they struggle a lot. These are people that goes through a lot of challenges, a lot of transformations, which is why I've been called today to bring you good news, that doors are opening for you, and it is because you've been chosen. It's because you have been very dedicated, on your soul mission. You've been dedicated, and you have fought through. You've been fighting, You've been fighting and been waiting. You've been wishing. You've been calling upon something here, and it is finally time for this to happen for you. It is finally time for you to. This reading is meant to be a confirmation that what it is that you've been working on, what it is that you've been manifesting, what it is that you have been seeking and calling is now coming to you, Especially if you've been going through very, very tumultuous, I'm hearing, very, very tumultuous challenges, if you will. This reading is meant to bring you that good news that you've been waiting for, So today, yes, we are looking at doors that are opening for you, and you don't necessarily have to claim the fact that you're chosen for this reading to resonate with you, but I just feel like I'm talking to very specific set of people who know themselves to be chosen ones, but also they're coming to understand why they've been chosen, and if anything, they're revving up their engines to keep going on this mission because nothing is going to stop them, We have 3 piles for you to pick from, and for my group number 1 here, we have the black tourmaline crystal. We have the black tourmaline crystal with literal doors here, which is so funny, with literal portals here for you, And then for my group number 2, we have the pirate picture here, as well as this symbol of the Merkaba on the card. And then for my group number 3 here, we have the blue calcite, the raw blue calcite here with this beautiful emerald green energy that's glaring at us, So please do your due diligence to sync your intuition into this reading. That way you're picking a pile that is meant to resonate for you, You know what to do if it doesn't resonate for you, all right? I don't even need to tell you all that anymore. You may be drawn to multiple piles here. That's okay. That just means you have a big soul mission, So once you're done picking your pile of piles, I will be seeing you in your reading. Hello there, my beautiful group number 1. Welcome to your reading, where we're taking a look at the door that is opening for you, as a chosen one. Which door is opening for you now, So we have some pre-shuffle cards here that I feel like I have to sit with them for a bit because the energy that I'm feeling is a little bit mysterious, and it feels very like the unknown, if you will. And it's almost like this is why you're also chosen, is how mysterious you are, or your ability to move between worlds. This is why you've been chosen, because I wanted to explore why you were chosen and the door that is now opening for you, So bear with me here. So these cards here are your archetypal energy, This is your soul's archetypal energy, and this is the door that is now opening for you astrology wise, So we have astrology and also this right here, the Akashic Stargate. The Akashic Stargate is the door that is opening for you, And I think it's, oh yeah. So Akashic Stargaze here says, aligned with purpose. Aligned with purpose. Crossroads, no wrong path. Crossroads, but no wrong paths. Okay, you might come up to a crossroads, but any path that you choose is going to be the right path for you. I feel like the door that is opening for you is an opportunity for you to, because you've been initiated here. Okay, you've been initiated. This is another reason why you've chosen. All right, it really feels to me that you are a medium. You go between worlds. Akash means space. So it feels to me like you create spaces, or you hold spaces for people to come into, for people to kind of, for people. Okay, there's this energy of a mirror. You're a mirror for others, kind of thing. And it's because of how much time you spend in this realm of the bardo, in this realm of the shaman, okay, in these shamanic realms. Oh my God. Yeah, that's why you're chosen for sure. It's because you're a shaman. Your energy feels like the energy of a shaman. You are a medicine giver, okay? Yes. You are either a medicine man or medicine woman here. You really work with the subconscious here, and you really work with the unknown here, is what I'm getting, my group number ones. So the door that is opening up for you is one where if you've been feeling very lethargic, or if you've been feeling scattered in your energy, kind of feeling like you're in limbo, and you don't really feel grounded. I feel like you're getting that vitality for you to now ground your energy the way that you want it. This is why I say you've been initiated. You're being given here an opportunity to, it's kind of like there's nothing in that door, by the way, but as you're opening that door to go into that door, your desires will be manifested as you're moving through it. That's what I'm getting for you here. But what you're getting right now is this opportunity, is this vitality, this energy of impulsiveness, okay? It's like just vital energy for you to move, for you to take action. When I opened up your piles, I heard call to action. That's the door that's opening up for you. It's like a call to action. It's like, it's for you to go and choose and feel, or for you to even explore. How do you want. Okay. All right. So I'm getting a lot of the reasons why you're in this stage of the bardo, or in this shamanic space, is the reason why this is your archetype, why you might feel like you're not grounded, or why you might feel like your energy is scattered, is because you're meant to explore this akashic realm, where it's the unseen. It's like the realm of opportunity. It's the void, right? But sometimes I think you might mistake it for interesting, okay? This is the void, right? But you're in the void so you can identify what feels good to you, okay? To kind of identify what feels good to you in that realm before you even solidify it, before you even plant that seed. That's what I'm getting. And I'm also getting here, some of you have planted seeds, and it's like you haven't gotten the return, or you haven't harvested them yet. And I'm getting that also this seed, it needs to be, think about it, right? When you plant a seed, right, it's in the ground. There's no lights, there's nothing. It's covered. It is protected, if you will. Okay, and it is just growing there before finally water touches it, sun gives it life, and then it starts to grow. This is the door that I feel like is really opening for you. It really feels to me that you've planted a seed in the hidden world. You're like, okay, I know what I want now. I know exactly what I want to plant now. And you're giving the opportunity to open that door and see it exactly what it is that you have planted here. I feel like what the door that's opening up for you is the door of unlimited energy. This is Mars in Aries, impulsiveness here. Is like having the right to be impulsive because a fire has been lit from underneath you, and it's almost like this mission, you just want to keep going because now you know exactly what you're doing. That's how it feels like to me. It feels like you've identified what it is that you truly wanted, and now you're just going for it. And you're blessed with that energy of going forward, of not being tired, of being like, you know what, like it's just an abundance of energy is the door that's opening up for you. So let's go ahead and tap into your tarot. Let's see how this is showing up for you. Okay, let's see what tarot has to say. But yes, your archetypes being the bardo and the shaman, these are very deep energies, and I see why you're called. People go to you for medicine, okay? Again, you're a mirror. You do your own transformation. You do your own, okay. I feel like a lot of people in this pile, the reason that you're also called or chosen is because you are a master at shadow work. Okay, it's like you come out of one, you jump into another one willingly too. Okay, it may be consciously or unconsciously, but you like to go within, you like to go and dwell within these deep shamanic spaces for you to see what we can transform, what we can unearth, how we can gather wisdom through our experiences here. Okay, and then because you gathered that wisdom, it almost give you, it's a jolt in your energy that like, okay, I'm plugged in again, I'm tuned in again, I've recalibrated my energy. My energy is now fine-tuned, it's refined, and now I can keep moving forward. This is the door, this is what you're opening up to. All right, so let's go ahead and see what doors are opening up for you. What can you expect, my love? My group number 1, the Akashic Stargates. Okay. All right. Exactly that. Mars in Aries. Look at this. We have the Emperor. The Emperor is the Emperor is ruled by Aries. Oh my God, there's the energy of Mars here, just fire, just aggression, if you will. But like, hold on, let me just shuffle these cards, you guys. Okay, thank you. Let me just get one more, please. Okay, yeah. Yes. Okay, rewards. You're being rewarded. The door that is opening up for you is you being rewarded with power, with authority. This is an external one, but this is an inner authority that then reverberates to your external world, where people can pick up on your inner power and they know nothing can shake that from you. This is this is a level up for you. This is a level up. This is like walking in the room extremely confident because you know how regal your energy is, okay? You know how powerful you are through your transformations. You know what you can call in here. Oh, I really like this for my group number 1s because I really feel like you're coming into your power. Exactly. That's what I'm getting. I keep getting that. You've done the shadow work here. You've done the work to really see. Open your eyes, open your intuition, your inner eye to see all the parts of you that has been dead, that is fallen away, okay? That is fallen away, the flesh that is fallen away, for the bones, the eternity to remain for you here is what I'm getting. Because flesh will always go, but those bones, they will remain. They will remain. And it's eternity. I feel like this is wisdom. You're breaking away from something. You're becoming like, there's this energy of originality that I really think that you're stepping into. You're really stepping into it. And you are a guiding light. The reason, again, that I said that you were chosen is because you are a guiding light. Because of how much work you go to do in these deep spaces that not a lot of people, again, will even... Not a people... Exactly. Like, this is a road less traveled. This is also why you're chosen, is because you will always follow the road less traveled. You are a leader, period. You're a leader and you're a healer. And the way that you even heal people is you taking authority over your own life, I feel like. Because then you become an example. You become inspiring for all of those that is around you. You are inspiring to them in a way where they want to start doing the work now. In a way where they want to become devoted now. In a way that they've seen that... Yes, in a way where, like, they want to be you. It's so funny. Like, they want to be chosen too. But it's like with you, you're just like, listen, I didn't even ask for this. I did not ask for this. This was just given to me, okay? I didn't ask for this is what I'm getting. And that's often an energy of a chosen one, okay? So what you're building foundation. The door that's opening up for you is one where your power will never be taken away from you again, okay? If your power was taken from you in the past, you've done the work, okay, to realize that, and you're coming into your own power. You're coming into your own authority. Some of you in here are even... Okay, I'm getting with work. Some of you in here are going to be CEOs, managers, okay? You're being promoted into managerial positions where your problem solving skills is being highlighted here, because again, that your mental world, I feel like your inner world or your mind, it moves really really fast here. You're able to identify, again, see what exactly the problem is and heal that problem, or bring, bring comfort to that problem, or just solve the problem if you will. Let's see here. Yeah, page of swords. Yes, your mind, this is what I'm saying, your mind moves like you are learning. Okay, you've been learning. All right, this is what they're saying. You've been learning how to use your mind to work for you instead of against you. And that's the work that you were doing within the bardo, to where you came out as the emperor, because you just gathered yourself, you rewired yourself, you rewired your neural pathways here, and you are stepping out with the ankh here, with the key of life, with the world in your arm, okay, in your hand. You feel like, yes, you're on top of the world is in your hand, like there's nothing that is above you. Oh, black tourmaline, you're also highly protected. Your path is protected. Okay, yes, I feel like some of you in here, because you sense yourself as a leader, I think sometimes, just sometimes, you sense yourself as a leader, and I think sometimes you doubt your ability to lead. Okay, and that's because of your fears. That's because, yeah, that's just because of fears and doubts that are not even yours, or that are projections of others or the world around you, because of maybe the way the world treat their leaders. Or, but yeah, I'm just getting that your path is protected. You are definitely aligned, there's no question about that. You're so aligned to where you're impulsively, okay, moving on your path. Like you're impulsively stepping into your path. That is how aligned you are. That's the door that is opening up for you now. I think you're moving away from, you've moved away definitely from, like, I just really think that you grasp the energies of the unseen here. Okay, you grasp the energy of AKASH in a way where you know the information that's coming in without you even seeing it physically. Like you've moved beyond physical. I feel like you've really moved beyond the physical realm, obviously. Obviously, you've just really moved beyond just taking things at face value. That's what I'm getting here. Like you really did the work here to truly connect to this hermit that is within you, that is higher than these mountains. You know why? Do you know why he's higher than this mountain and he's looking down? It's because he has had to do the work, okay, to climb up a very, very steep mountainous challenges, okay, to where he finally gets to the top and he can see how far again that he has come. And then that also creates a deep sense of devotion or compassion for also other people, for him to even bring this light to guide others to walk or to climb this mountain as well. And even remind them that they have all that it takes. They may think they don't, but they always have all that it takes to climb this mountain. And I think what the door that's definitely opened up for you right now is a door where everything is reassured for you. Okay, it's reassurance. It's your reassurance and of your power. It's reinstating your own power and your own ability to change the world here. There's something here about the world and you being seen as a leader, you really standing up as that leader and stepping into that power, because that's what you've been called to do here. Okay, let's see. Ace of Swords, exactly. You've gotten the clarity. Like you've gotten the clarity. What are you waiting for? You've gotten the clarity. You've seen what you needed to see, and now you know how to navigate, okay, the different twists and turns. And if anything, I really feel like when you go through those doors, you welcome the twists and the turns, because guess what, you don't really know what's behind that door, but you can expect it, you anticipate it. And also when it shows itself to you, I really just feel like you roll with the punches, but in the most empowering way, where you're like, wow, those challenges are now showing you how much you can handle. And it's not to say, spirit wants you to, it's not to say that you will always go through challenges though. Or it's not to say that you will always go through mountainous challenges, but you've really just, aligned with the mindset that, listen, no matter what comes, I'm going through. No matter what comes, I am stronger. No matter what comes, I'm the light. I am the light. No matter what darkness comes, I am the light. And I will continue to be a guiding light for this world. That is the door that's open up for you. There's something, this Ace of Swords, right? It brings new ideas. It brings new ways for you to solve problems that really helps you elevate as the leader here. That really makes people see you as, wow, I want to go learn from this person, or I want this person to teach me how they solve their problems, how they, solve their inner conflict, there's something here like that, okay? Or it's like, how do you get the drive? I just really feel like people are looking at you. They're like, wow, this person has the drive. And it's like, how do they even, get out of these really heavy emotions to have that drive, to have that vitality, to keep moving forward, to keep creating, to keep manifesting the type of life that they want? That's the energy here that I'm getting. And for you to trust this new beginning for you. Okay. I'm really getting strongly that you have to step into this new beginning knowing that you have the power, okay? You're not asking, you're not begging for crumbs. This is you taking in your own regal energy into that new beginning, because you've really done something here. You've really, really, like, that door opening really shows you how much more you're stepping into your power. That's what I'm getting here. So there are new opportunities that I feel like you will be coming to show you your own inner authority here. To show you your own, how much of a boss you are here, okay? So we're going to keep moving forward. Oh yeah, look, at the bottom of your deck, you have death. Like Scorpio energy, also Aries energy. There's this energy of Aries energy, fire energy, and also Scorpio. And it's so funny because with Scorpio has two sides. It's a fixed energy, but also it's water, right? But there's also that fiery aspect to Scorpionic energy. And it's this type of fire that really, like, this is the type of fire that's a phoenix rising from its ashes, okay? It's the fire, it's the kind of fire where, yes, this is a fire where a phoenix is rising from its ashes. That's what I'm getting here. That's why you're the shaman. You're literally called, you've been chosen to go through these multiple transformations so that you can keep leveling up, so that you can keep evolving, so that you can keep seeing yourself as a boss, as someone who has authority over their own will, okay? Because this is also about your free will. This is about your free will and what you're doing with it, and not letting anybody take that away from you, okay? And learning to sit back and observe. Learning to sit back and observe and not just react willy-nilly to emotions that may arise, okay? I really get that you're in this new beginning, you're thinking very clearly, okay? You're using your swords very clearly. You're using it to cut through illusions, but also you're speaking your own truth here, okay? And your truth kind of empowers you. That's what I'm getting here within the Emperor. This is a very masculine energy. This is a masculine energy for sure. And with the air, swords, and also the Hermit. Okay, anyway, we're gonna move along to, yes, you've been patient, you've been waiting, okay? You've been patient, you've been waiting. 7 of Pentacles. You have planted the seeds, and now you're just waiting for the rewards. And I promise you, that is what you're walking into. That is what you're stepping into. That is the door that is opening up to you. Is this rewards to show you how much you've worked and to reinstate your own inner authority. Some of you in here might be starting a new business, okay? I think you really had to identify what it is that you want, how you want to show up in the world too. How you want to show up in the world and how you want people to perceive you, okay? And a lot of people are looking at you. They see you as someone that's empowered. They see you as someone who turns their pain into power here. We love it, okay? We love it, we love it, we love it. Okay, so next thing I would love to do for you is we're going to go ahead and see your oracle cards. Okay, spirit animal cards here, okay? Let's see some spirit animals that can go with you on your journey. Thank you. We have the grasshopper with take a leap of faith. Exactly. What are you waiting for? That's what I'm getting here. It's like, I think, exactly. It's like you're definitely the type that goes and do your isolation to introspect. You know, you take the time to recharge yourself, and you do this in the liminal realm. Okay, you do this by seeing, like, you really do this by asking yourself a question and then answering that question. There's this subconscious energy that or unconscious energy that I really feel like you step into as the shaman, and you're like, there's a lot of unanswered questions that I think that you go and do the work here within the hermit to find the answers, and then you emerge with this Mars energy, with this Aries energy, and show how much growth that has happened in your inner world. Let that reflect into your outer world. That's the door that's opening up to you, is the growth that you've done in here showing outwardly. Okay, yeah, your reality is going to be the type that empowers you. So let's get another one. Take a leap of faith. Take a leap of faith. And we even see the crown. It's like the emperor is here. We see the crown that this grasshopper spirit has. You can see one on the emperor as well here. And the emperor is also stoic. He is stoic. He's almost like, he is such in his body. He's very at home and at peace and at ease in his body, to where he holds his will in his body. Like, he is very attuned to this world, okay? Very involved in this world, and becoming, like, building something here, building a foundation, a legacy here. Yeah. Yeah, it's almost like ruling over something here, like mastering your energy to where you become the boss of something here. There's this self-mastery that I think you've really achieved, which is why you were also chosen, right? You've really, attained and achieved. You've been initiated to this energy of mastery, and it is reflected in your outer world. Outer spirit, you're never alone. Exactly, you're never alone. What did I tell you? You go into the liminal realm, you're in AKASH. Okay, this is where everything happens all at once. That's why sometimes you might feel like, I'm getting this Piscean energy as well too. Yeah, it's like you might feel like you're in between worlds a lot, okay? You might feel like you can't concentrate, and it's really because you're working on the internal realm, I really feel like. And that's why you're never alone, because you have so much guides, you have so much I feel like you have so much friends and help on the other world. This is why you like to dwell there, because you feel at home when you're here. You feel at home when you're in your own inner cave, where you sense that you're never alone. All right, so we're gonna move ahead to your oracle cards here. Okay, I also have one from the Lady Isis to see what she wants to let you know today. Okay, the goddess Isis. And Isis is a goddess of, like, making the impossible possible. Okay, so I'm actually curious to see what she has to say. But before that, we're gonna look at your magical spell cards here. And we have love. Aphrodite, I call to thee. Aphrodite, I call to thee to bring true love here to me. That's the door that's opening for you, is the door of true love. Wow, love, feeling like you're the number one. Okay, interesting, because this has the number one in there. I feel like you're giving the door that you're stepping into is one where you absolutely love everything about yourself, okay? You have accepted yourself. There's this immense self-love, self-acceptance that I'm getting from you. You've fallen in love with yourself again. And I think, wow, it's because you just you mirror. You're a mirror. It's like you look at yourself in the mirror and you just fall in love. That's what I'm getting here. And it's also because of how you admire how you go through your own challenges in such a gracious way, because that's just who your soul is. And I love it. Like, you are love. Yes. To bring Aphrodite, the goddess of love, I call to thee to bring true love here to me. Exactly. Even your job, like your job, your friends, everything around you feels like your true love. Everything around you, even a mere flower, literally feels like a soulmate to you, because you're seeing the complete essence, okay? With your eye, with your feeling and seeing and sensing the complete essence of something here. The love, the real love, the unconditional love that is imbued, that is embedded within all things around you. Friendship. That's interesting. Okay. Oh, so yeah, some of you in here. Yeah, I think, yeah, my chosen ones. The thing is, yeah, chosen ones. I know this journey, it's a lot sometimes, okay? And you can find yourself being isolated because you find yourself that, okay, people are not understanding you, or yeah, exactly, yeah. It's like you're misunderstood by people, or a lot of things that you really want to express, you feel like people can't even comprehend them because sometimes you don't even have the damn words for them. Like, this experience is so personal for you, okay? Wow, that's why you're chosen. I really feel like Spirit wanted a very personal experience for you, and you might have been feeling alone, which is why where you're headed now, friendship, true love, you don't have to question these things because, again, you're walking authentically in your power, right? Therefore, everything that you're magnetizing is true to you, okay? It feels like love, it feels like real friendship. Bring to me friendship true, sharing laughter and understanding too. Exactly. You're calling in here people who want to learn from you, okay? People who want to drink from your own medicine, from your own. Yes, it's beautiful. So now let's see what Isis here wants you to know, and I might have to read this for you, okay? Oh my God. You're a guiding light. You're a guiding light. You are a mirror. This is what we've been talking about here, okay? Yeah, your mission really feels like it involves, like, it's about you being wisdom, being a light, and letting people experience in that light, and then having that light inspire them to unearth their own light, or to connect with their own inner light as well, their own inner authority, their own sovereignty. Pillar of Light, Descent of the Star of Isis. So let me go ahead and read that for you real quickly. Pillar of Light, Descent of the Star of Isis. Beings of light and divinity are calling you now. They wish to connect with you more strongly, and you are being guided to strengthen your energy field to allow more of the divine light that seeks you to flow through your body safely and into expression. Exactly. There's something about self, you being like your own originality pouring into this world. That's the door that you're stepping into. You're no longer gonna second guess yourself, like, oh, like, you just know how you want to express yourself. And like I said, there was something about the body that I kept feeling here, and it made sense because divine light seeks to flow through your body safely. Exactly. So okay, I picked up on the oh, okay, maybe some of you in here, some of you here might need to stretch, dance, do something here. If you're feeling really rigid, or if you're feeling stuck, if you're feeling heavy in your energy, you're being called here to not be rigid, to not be there's something here about your posture, okay? There's something about your posture and just stretching and making sure you're sitting upright so energy can flow through you like a pillar. Okay, now I'm also seeing your spinal cord. Yes, your spinal cord. I feel like, yes, sitting up straight so that energy from the bottom, from the base, from your chakra can flow to your crown here, okay? There's something about that here. Take that as a resonate. And the prayer for the pillar of light here goes: pillar of light, burning bright, at art star below, soul star above. Burn away all that is not light. Transform all into unconditional love. Star of Isis, descend. Your blessings and peace without end. Grace me now with peace and protection, completely embraced by divine perfection. Yes. Completely embraced by divine perfection. Exactly, that is what you are. You are love, okay? All right, my group number ones, my chosen ones, thank you so much for joining us today, and thank you so much for being here with me. I enjoyed this reading, and I hope that you enjoyed it too. I hope that it provided to you some clarity, comfort, and confirmation. Please don't forget to like or comment to show your appreciation. And also, if you haven't already subscribed, go ahead and do that and turn your notification bell on. I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye-bye. Hello there, my beautiful group number 2. Welcome to your reading, where we are taking a look at what doors are opening for you now, okay? So you were drawn to the Earth Star activation card. And when I shuffled for your pile number 2, 2 of these cards came out together, okay? So I was like, I'm gonna honor it. And this was the card that was right behind this. And let me just bring them up close to you. So we have Earth Star activation with anchoring, grounded action, and Isis energy. So, okay, and then we also have here Akashic records, clearing out old stories, releasing past lives, and freedom. This card right here is your soul's archetypal energy, and kind of like the archetypal energy that is around you as you go through this energy. Okay, this is like how you're probably always feeling. You feel like the underworld to a lot of people, and look, we have Earth Star activation. When it comes to Earth Star activation, we're talking about beneath, we're talking about like inner earth. Exactly, we're talking about inner earth, even parts. Okay, it's very interesting that it's coming to my mind how, you know, us as a civilization, the human civilization, we haven't even delved into our own realm. We haven't even delved into the depth of our own realm to find the treasures that is deep within the ocean. I feel like there's something about an iceberg here where we're only looking at the top, and we haven't even seen the magic, or we haven't even opened up to the magic that this beautiful realm has to offer us. Yet we're focused on, you know, let's talk about AI for a second. Okay, I don't know why that's coming up, but it's like we're focused on building these things like such as AI and getting lost into these virtual realities when we haven't even delved into our earth here. So I feel like that's kind of what you're working with. Also have here, astrology wise, the door that is opening up for you, and I want you to pay attention also to how she's so focused on this, what looks like a portal here. Okay, this is a portal, and she is underneath too. So it's like you are that energy that feels like the underground that is bringing that unseen world into the earth, into our physical realm here. And the way that you also do this is, you know, again, spending time on the world to release past life, to release old stories, to clear out old stories, and to gain freedom. Freedom here is very important to this pile. The reason that my pile number 2s were chosen is because you and the spiritual realm are besties. Okay, you and earth are besties, and she likes to share to you all her secret mysteries because it feels like you're the only one who pays attention to the signs that she's trying to send everyone, but it's like it goes over everybody's head. But with my pile number 2s, you pick up clearly on these signs. Like you can feel when the temperature is dropping, or you can just feel the waves and the vibration. Like you can just feel. I feel like you're also the type of pile who can sense when the weather's changing, or when the weather's changing, when there's going to be a storm, when there's rain, when there's going to be a drought. Like you're very in tune with the earth is what I'm getting here. And the door that is opening up for you, my group number 2s, is where you're walking into this door knowing that you have the power, knowing that you can see things that people can't even see. That's what I'm getting here. Your energy is very, very intuitive for me. It feels very intuitive. It feels like you're very connected to herbs, to plants, to crystals, to, you know, all these. Yeah, you feel, this is my witchy pile for sure. Okay, this is my witchy pile who help people, okay, get out of these old stories. This you help people really clear out their old stories and also help them release their past lives, and people who are maybe even stuck in their past life as they're experiencing this earth. I feel like you are also the type to do soul retrieval for people. It's like you know what was missing. It's like you can see what went wrong, or you can see what was left behind in a past life that someone feels the need to connect to in this lifetime, and maybe that's why they feel lost, or maybe that's why they feel like, yeah, they're not grounded. Okay, and I feel like you're the type of chosen one that really helps people with grounded action, with inspired energy and grounded action here. So the door that is opening up for you, group number 2, is one where, again, it's literally power. Moon in Scorpio. Like you feel powerful, you feel magnetic, you feel like you can be sitting with no words in your mouth, but like there's so much going on around you, and you can pick up on all the energies. Or I also see you just sending thoughts, sending sending your desires into the future. I just see you so focused on something here, so focused on building something here that's going to stand the test of time. Because when it comes to Scorpio, Scorpio is like, you know, really claiming your own power because you've done the work to deeply transform in the unseen realm. Okay, you've done the work to really look at the habits, the patterns, and these things that you weren't previously privy to. Okay, which once you cleared those out, it really made you feel powerful. It really made you feel empowered to yeah, it really make you feel empowered. That's what I'm getting here with this moon in Scorpio. Some of you in here too might be good with numbers. I don't know why, but numbers is coming up. Something with the book. You're going to be learning something here. Or you've learned just how to, again, release past lives and help people do the same here. Okay? With this underworld. You know, the underworld, we can't really see. Our physical eyes is useless in the underworld. And we have to rely on our instincts. And I think that your instinct is unmatched, my group number 2s. That's why you're chosen. Nothing misses you. Okay? Your spidey senses, I'm telling you. If it, like, this is the divine feminine pile for sure. This is again, my witches, my wizards. You just know your own magic and you know how to apply that magic. That's why you feel powerful moving forward, is you have acquired this sense, this wisdom. You've really been anchored here into something. So we're gonna go ahead and tap into your tarot. Let's see. Akashic records for sure. You go in between worlds, and I think you really help people again retrieve their souls. Okay, you help with soul retrieval here. You really help people come into alignment and oneness, okay, with who they were called to be to begin with, before they get lost. Okay, before they got lost and confused. I really feel like you are this anchored energy, very balanced and stable energy, okay, that sees where you're going because you know where you're coming from. And it's not only that you know where you're coming from, you know how you got out of something that was so confusing, that was so traumatic, that was so... You know how to turn pain into power. That's been a recurring theme in all these readings today, okay? And I feel like it's because you are a chosen one. You are meant to go through endless transformation so that you can keep evolving. This is definitely a very divine feminine energy here. And I think the door that you're opening up is... The door that's opening up to you is where your divine feminine energy is fully relaxed, okay? She's relaxed, she's calm, she knows her sense of self. She has a sense of self, and she knows her own power. She knows how to manipulate energy, because that's what she's doing here. She's so focused on her desires to where they come out the way that they want her to, okay? She knows not to even sell herself short at all, because what's the point in that? That's her energy. Thank you. King of Swords, exactly. Exactly. You're seeing things clearly is what I'm getting. Okay. Yes, you walked away from something for sure. Exactly. I don't know what happened, but this underworld, okay, it has me on chokehold because it keeps calling me. It just keeps looking at me. It literally feels like that energy is here. And I think that's just you. That is your aura. It's like you are a vortex. Exactly. You're a vortex for evolution to happen. That's what I'm getting here. You're a vortex for people to see where they are selling themselves short and to rise up in their power. And to exactly to have a grounded action here, to be anchored, okay, in their own energy, and to be sovereign in their own energy so that they can see what grounded action they need to take here. Isis energy, Isis is the goddess of magic, Egyptian goddess of magic, okay? And when it comes to Isis's energy, it's almost like the impossible becomes possible because of her will. This is about your willpower here, okay? Willpower strengthened. That's the door that's opening up for you, is where you know you're fully aware, you're fully clear that your willpower is strengthened, okay? And I feel like your willpower is also tied to what this Eight of Pentacles is, which, oh, this is 888, okay? 888, 888. Abundance, abundance, abundance. I love it. Okay. My group number 2 is, I'm hearing that if you dare to walk a different path, oh my God, you know what really makes you stand out? My group number 2 is, it's the audacity. It's your audacity. That's what really makes you stand out. It's your audacity to be daring, okay? It's your audacity to look again where people can't even open their eyes, where they would literally perish, okay? Because a lot of people will be lost here. There's even, oh my God, people would even go crazy within the underworld because they really, their consciousness just can't adapt to that underworld because they're so used to our reality. They're so used to the physical world that they would be useless in their senses, would be useless in the underworld here. Okay, they would quite literally feel like they're going crazy. But for you, it's almost like you can compartmentalize how to navigate through this realm. And I love that for you because you're actually invited by the earth herself, by Gaia herself, to work with her. That's what I'm getting here. So some of you in here, it's very interesting. Oh, pyrite, yeah, fool's gold, yeah, turning base metal into gold, turning things into, exactly, turning nothing into something. That's your energy. That's the door that you're walking into. Is where anything that you touch literally turns to gold. And now I'm seeing all this gold energy in this reading. So I love it. I'm also getting that your energy is very balanced. Because, you know, with Scorpio is a water energy, but she also has that fixed side of that fire energy, right? And look, we have the moon and the sun here conjoining. So you're really balanced in your feminine and masculine energy is what I'm getting here. But I feel like the feminine energy is very, like, that's your comfort level. Like, you really like that. You really, you're very in tune with your feminine energy, with your spidey senses, with your intuitive side. Here's what I'm getting, okay? And you also know when to walk away from things. Oh my God, yeah. This new beginning, this new door that's opening up for you is where you literally feel like you're walking away. Hold on. I'm noticing something here. Do you see these cards? In 2 different cards, we have a crescent moon and the sun. A crescent moon and the sun. Okay. Crescent moon and the sun. So there's this energy of the moon and the sun. The seen and the unseen. And being the balance between those. That's why you're chosen. It's because you're this anchor that can be balance within these 2 energies, within the seen and the unseen here. And I feel like this is your skill. This is a talent that you have been working with throughout different past lives. I'm even getting now. So whatever you felt like you were stuck in, please clear out that old story, because the time has come for you to move forward here. Okay, the time has come for you to evaluate, to see the things that you're no longer, that's not coming into this new beginning for you. There's no way. 8, 8, 8, and 8. So 4, 8 is coming for you. Deeply shamanic. Number 8 is a number of abundance. It's a number of the infinity sign as well. So I really like this for you. I think that this new beginning where you're moving into is you stop being stubborn about something and you finally went for it. That's what I'm getting here. You stop being stubborn about something, right? Something wasn't working right for you. The foundation wasn't working right for you. The foundation that your mentality was rooted in, was anchored in, it wasn't working for you. And that's why this new door moving forward, you know exactly where you're headed. It's almost like you have so many inspired ideas that you're now going to be grounding, because all you're so focused on is walking away again from things that made you feel powerless, so that you can really step into this power. I feel like this is your manifestation ability they're talking about here. It's your ability to keep manifesting your own desires here, and for even your desires to be so purified to where you feel aligned with every step that you're going, even when you're, and it's like with every step that you're going, you're trusting the unknown. You don't even know what's in there, because that's what happens within the 8 of Cups. The 8 of Cups is like, listen, I have put all these cups. I've done everything that I could. And I know that I'm not going to grow anymore here. So he moves on, okay? He moves on. And we don't even know what he's moving on to. But he knows that, listen, I've washed my hands off of this and I've done my best. I leave the rest. That's the energy here. So it's like you're no longer going to be beating yourself up about something here. I feel like there was a mentality that you had that was just that had a hold over you. There was something from your past here that I really feel like you were working with, okay? And yeah, you're working, exactly. You're working to see how your struggles are really, really making you so strong and strengthening your own abilities. That's what I'm getting here. All the things that you've gone through, all the things that you've learned within the underworld here, no matter how hard it was for you to navigate it, you came out of this. Wow, you came out of this underworld like with talents opening up to you, talents that you didn't even know that you had, talents that were dormant for you, okay? And that's what you focus on here within this new door that's opening up for you. This talent is bringing you that abundance where you're assured. This abundance is assured, okay? Please, this abundance, it is very, very assured. This is yours. No one's gonna take it. 8888, okay? That's your number. Also, my loves, we have all the suits here for you. All the suits. You are the magician. Exactly. You are the magician. You are a wizard. You are a witch. Just keep trusting your own intuition and don't be stubborn. Listen to your own intuition is what I'm getting here. And look at this. Look at this. We have swords. Okay, your mind. King of Swords reverse. I really feel like you're stepping into more of your feminine energy as opposed to your masculine energy, that patriarchal system where you just want to go, do, and work, all these things. I really feel like you're being called to slow down, to smell the flowers. That's how this is the door that's opened up for you. It's more so you're slowing down, you're trusting yourself, you're trusting your talent and your gift, and you're working on them meticulously too, to really master your own intuitive gifts here, okay? And also follow through on the intuitive ideas, okay, inspired ideas that you're getting from your intuition, and ground them. That's what you're being called to do here. You're being called, okay, to walk away, say your goodbyes, okay, dot your I's, cross your T's, send in the project, whatever. You've done everything that you could here, and it's time for you to move along and reap the rewards of the things that you've sown within the underworld here, because you're really in a harvest season. I promise you, anything that you're touching is turning into gold, okay? That's the mentality that you're meant to be anchoring in this new door that's opening. That's it. That's the mentality they want you to have. Okay, so keep holding on, keep believing. 8 is very powerful number, and for it to have come 3 times, y'all saw that I shuffled, and this one too. Like it's big, it's huge. Like this is deeply transformative. This new beginning that you're going into is one that will change the trajectory of your life, where you recognize yourself as abundance, okay? And through that, you build even more abundant in your physical world. That's what I'm getting here. That is literally what I'm getting here, my group number ones. Pyrites, okay? I think you've mastered your masculine energy, and honestly too, it was like kind of like rooted in old outdated stories, which is why you're shifting now, or you've really done the work here to clear out some old stories, and you're stepping more into your feminine energy, your magnetic energy, where you're attracting. Exactly, that's what she's doing here. She's not moving, she's still, she's unfazed, okay? And her faith is also immovable. I bumped the camera, sorry. Her faith is also immovable, so therefore she sits where she's at and she's calling, okay? She's attracting, so focused, okay, mentally on attracting her blessings, and being magnetic towards her blessings, okay? So they have no choice but to come to her. That's this woman's energy. Like your blessings they have no choice but to come to you. They're not going anywhere. That's what I'm getting here. So focus on work, focus on your own skills and your talents here. There's something that you're going to be starting, that you're going to be working with, that really calls in all this abundance for you, okay? But this is all about doing the inner work here, I feel. So let's move ahead. We're going to see some of your spirit animal here. Let's see what your spirit guides have to say. Be peace, exactly. Literally calling your blessings from a place of peace, not a place of survival, not a place of worrying or thinking, oh, would they get here, would they not get here? Not a place of anxiousness at all. No, spirit really wants you to manifest from a place of power, from a place of inner knowing, from a place of peace. Okay, open your arms, open them wide. Be delusional about how much your blessings can come to you. Be delusional, please. Because you can't even miss. I'm getting that if you shoot your target, I swear to God, you can shut your eye and shoot that target and it will get to where it needs to land, because that's why you were chosen. Your energy is just very self-assured. Thank you. Ah, that's so beautiful. Koi fish. There is always enough. Exactly. There is more than enough to go around. Everyone can eat at the table. That's what I'm getting here. So that new beginning, this door that's opening up for you is one where there's peace is assured, okay? Peace is assured because there is always enough. There is always enough to go around. You are abundant. There is always enough. Your abundance is infinite, okay? It's infinity. So the next thing I want to do for you, actually, let's pull some of this. I didn't do this in group number 1 and I forgot. So let's see what tea leaves, okay? Let's see anything that wants to come out for you. New beginning, new doors opening for you. What to expect. Okay, anything that's been a distraction, okay? Anything that's been distracting you from your own focus also is falling away. They no longer will have a hold over you, okay? Thank you. That's the only one I even want to get. Do you see how long it even took for us to get that? Crown, honor and respect will come to you. Exactly. It's because of just how much you've transformed, how much you've worked. Like you know how they say to better the world, you have to better yourself. You are literally what that is, okay? Like, yes, I love this energy because it's always willing to really look at even the most hurtful parts so that you can integrate and come into peace, okay? Okay, all right, that's cool. We're good. Crown, okay, crown, I love it. Bat, okay, take care, enemies are working against you, okay? So exactly, anything that you felt like had you on chokehold, okay, was bothering you, the mentality, like if you feel like people are sending you thoughts or things that you just can't get away from, beware, okay? Beware, take care, enemies are working against you. Bats, actually, I really feel like you can see them now. I think you see them. That's why you're working away. That's why you're walking away. You've seen them, because what happens is you see how much you gave and then you just see people as they are, because again, you literally dwell in the underworld. So you see people for what exactly they are, no matter what they're showing you on face value, okay? Which is why you always decide. There's something here like an eclipse where you decide, all right, I'm not taking this anymore. I send it back. Goodbye. Enemies are working against you. Because, you know, bats, they're night creatures, the underworld, okay? Night creatures, they also, with bats, they can see in the dark, exactly. And I feel like that's you. I feel like this is you. You're the one that can see in the dark. You see your target. You see the people that are coming to you, okay? And they don't even know you can see them, which is so funny. They don't even know you can see them, which is also why you have this sword too, so that you can cut through the illusion, so that you can tell them like, nah, I see you very clearly, okay? I see you clearly, and I'm gonna walk away from that ish. Okay, what does this one say? Bouquet, compliments from an admirer. Compliments from an admirer, because literally your energy is so magnetic that it is attracting people. Your energy is alluring, okay? It just feels aligned. It feels right. You're shining. Okay, I'm also getting that you're walking on sunshine. All right, I need to move on now. because I can talk to you all day. I can gas you up all day. Okay, let's go ahead and look at these. We also have a card here from the Lady Isis to see what she wants to let you know. Okay, to see what the goddess Isis wants you. Yeah, because you, yes, your Isis energy, so I'm curious to see what this is. So we have strength, exactly, strength, stability. These are your oracle cards, and here it says strength. You've been awarded strength. This new door that you're entering, the door that's opened up for you, is where you literally stand fiercely as this warrior here, because you have gained an immense amount of strength, mental strength, physical strength, spiritual strength too. So this one here says strength, stability in this hour, endurance, stamina, I am power. Stamina really feels like this Eight of Wands, because Eight of Wands is Sagittarius, just on that bike, and just it's literally horsepower. It's horsepower. Okay, you have the horsepower, you have the drive. Oh, look, we have 34 and 37. 34 and 37. Okay, here we have fertility. Let all take root, seed, and sprout. Let new life be all about. Exactly. Let all take root, seed, and sprout. Let new life be all about. This is a rebirth for you. This is a new beginning. You really cleared out old stories, and you really planted seeds that are now sprouting, and you're assured about this new life. Like, you know this, you know how fertile you are, exactly, which is why you're unfazed, you're unbothered, your manifestations, they come to you, and you're patient. This energy is the one that's patient. Okay, it's very patient, because it's patient, it's diligent, it's pragmatic. Okay, it's like Virgo, just, you know, logic and reason, but also very intuitive. I love it. Like, this energy is giving me prayers without work are useless. You're praying and you're also working actively. You're doing grounded actions. I love it, group number 2. So let's see what Isis has to say here. Oh my God. Look at you. Queen of Heaven, blessings from the divine empress of the skies. Yes, this Earth Star energy, this Earth Star activation, it really feels like the empress. It really does. I've been picking up on that. That's the magnetic, that's the attractive aspect. Yes, and it's because, you know why the empress is the empress? She graduated from being the high priestess, or it's more so like the high priestess experiencing, you know, the external aspect as the empress, because the high priestess, her inner world is full. She's like this, she's sitting, she's praying, you know, she ain't worried about nothing external at all, because she knows that everything comes from the internal world. And then she graduates to the empress, where she's now in form, enjoying all the things that she has prayed for. She's harvesting them. And that's what this new beginning is going to feel like for you. This door that's opening for you, that's what's assured for you. All right, my group number 2s. Okay, last thing, let's just quickly read this Queen of Heaven here. The Queen of Heaven, the divine empress of the skies, acknowledges your feminine authority now. As a man or a woman, you have a life path of spiritual leadership, or bring qualities of mercy, compassion, and wisdom into this world. Exactly. Mercy, compassion, and wisdom into this world. The wisdom that you've gathered here from the unseen. Like, don't take this for granted, my group number 2s. You go through a lot. Like, even if in your reality, in your material world, you feel like you're not doing much, I promise you, you're always doing something. Okay, like, this is why it's also very important for you to rest and recuperate, so you're not just, so that you don't burn out, please. Okay, if you're burned out, you can't create abundance. You can't call in abundance, because you're lacking in energy. So your energy sometimes needs to recuperate. Like, you need a lot of downtime to just nourish yourself, feed yourself some grapes, throw yourself some bats, like something, because you do a lot of work here for a lot of people. Okay, for all of us. And the prayer for that goes, Empress of the skies, heavenly queen, beloved Isis, my heart is keen. From darkness and fear to be released, to connect with my power in deepest peace. Bless me that this may be so, in accordance with heaven's plan that I grow. Beloved queen, clothe me in your authority and light. I now claim my spiritual birthright. Okay, that's right. All right, my group number twos. I loved this reading, okay? And I hope that you enjoyed it too. I hope that it provided to you some clarity, comfort, and confirmation. Now, if you haven't already subscribed, go ahead and do so to support the channel. And also turn your notification bell on. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye-bye. The world looks so much brighter, brighter with you by my side. I know something has changed. Oh, I never felt this. Listen, like, spirit came through today, okay, to say hello, hi, how are you? Because hi, how are you too? Okay, I'm looking at you and I'm saying hi. Okay. Hello there, my beautiful group number 3. Welcome to your reading where we're taking a look at what doors are opening for you now, what you can expect, okay? So, this is a door that's opening up for you, but it's also associated to why you were chosen to begin with. And this is the archetype that supports you on your journey. That's just like, this is the archetype that's in your aura that makes you feel, that makes you chosen as well. And this is the door that is opening up for you, okay, astrology wise. So we have for you the Emerald Tablet activation with cosmic ordering, divine alchemy, and conscious manifesting. Exactly. Conscious manifesting. This right here, okay? Listen, I don't know. All the piles today, they've been extremely deep, okay? We usually save that for pile 3, but like, it's been all across the boards today that my chosen ones are deeply in tune with their intuitive side, and they're just shamanic, okay? Now, Thanatos as your archetypal energy is crazy because this literally the weaver of life, the web of life. Exactly. I feel like you're very connected to the web of life, to how you sense okay, I think you're very extremely aware of life and death, and how even death is a new beginning. It's a new life. Like, so they're always changing, you know what I mean? Like, it's like you're very aware that life and death are very intertwined, and you know that nothing is ever really dead. It's just a new life, which is why you're just such a this is why you're so in control. This is why you weave your own reality, because you go into new challenges ready for, just ready. Literally, your life could be falling apart and you're excited. Like, that's the energy that I'm getting here, because you ain't even worried. You're not bothered. You're so unbothered because you just trust. You trust, and you know that for every transformation that you go through, there is always blessings and lessons to be acquired here, okay? To be acquired. There even empowers you to move forth and be assertive that, listen, this is what I want. Conscious manifesting, cosmic ordering, because you're aware of your own connection to the cosmic, to the divine. You're aware of your own divine alchemy. You are my alchemist, okay? This pile is my alchemist. This is my pile that literally, this transformation, you look at it, you turn, okay, yeah, you turn base metal, you turn lead into gold. I said that in another pile here. And you take on these challenges like a warrior. Like, you are a spiritual warrior is what I'm getting to. You're an alchemist, you're a warrior. You just love, like, you love these challenges. You're almost like, no, bring them on. Life wants to fall apart, go ahead. Like, this just means I sense my level up on the other side. This is why you were chosen. I think that your guides, they have fun with you, okay? Because I'm really, like, I'm enjoying myself in this. It's like I'm ready for it all. I'm ready because I am very stable. I'm very grounded, okay? My heart is open, and I know that My heart is open, exactly. The green here with the heart chakra. My heart is open. My mind is open. You're a very, very open-minded pile, okay? And it's very interesting because Thanatos, this is dark. Like, it's like, you know, yes, it's like spiders, dark, scorpions, like these energies. That's what I'm thinking here. But your crystal that you were drawn to, like, this is blue calcite, raw blue calcite, and this crystal, like, look at it, even looks like the ocean. And it's also because it just really makes you calm. It really makes you go through your challenges in a very, very calm sense, where, you know, your nervous system is calm, it's balanced, all, like, you just feel good, you feel like you don't even, you're just unbothered. Like, these challenges, you understand that you came here to learn something, you came here to evolve, you came here to connect with the cosmic, with the divine in human body, okay? And the divine is meant to work through you, which is why you've been chosen. The divine literally likes to, like, work through you, flow through you. And that's where I feel like you get most of your energy from, because Sun in Aries, like, you came in here very, very aware of this power, okay? You came in here very aware of your strength, of your might, of your vitality. Energy for you, your best friends, okay? Because you just have a lot of energy. Like, you might also, you might even feel restless sometimes because of how much energy you have, and where it's like you don't even know where to channel them sometimes. Okay, let's get into your tarot. I'm excited. Let's look. Let's see how you do this. So, what new doors is opening for you? So yeah, I wanted to explore why you were chosen, and we're gonna look at what doors are opening for you. What can you expect? Yeah, like, you are such a knight, you are such a warrior, and you're a warrior of information. Like, you use information to help people here. You use the things that you have learned within dwelling in your own inner world, and you connecting with the divine from the inner world to spread. It's like you're a prophet. I don't know. It's like a prophet, exactly, because I also see this light just coming straight. Like, it's like lightning strikes you. Like, it specifically wanted to strike you to put this information in your mind, okay? Let's see. Yes, there's a lot of movement in your new beginning, and this new door that's opening up for you. A lot of movement. What can they expect? Okay. 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 So this new beginning that you're heading into, it's one where, again, it's very fast moving, and I feel like maybe this is why your energy might be restless, because your mind is just going, okay? There's something that you have found that you really feel like you have to get on to do. Like, this energy is surging through your body, I feel like, and it just wants to move. Something wants to move into transformation, because you know what's funny here is I'm being drawn here to the butterflies. I'm drawn here to the butterflies, and also the transformation from a chrysalis to an actual beautiful butterfly, the transformation that it goes through before it becomes a butterfly, okay? I feel like you've been in the cocoon. Yes, you feel like a cocoon. You've been in the cocoon, you've been absorbing energy, okay? You've been looking, and you've been picking up on signs of how the universe, the spirit, the cosmic, you know, the divine speaks to you here, which is why I feel like you sit and then you just jolt, you just move, because you're like, okay, finally, I have the information that I need, and I know that I have the support, so therefore I'm gonna keep moving. And there's something here where you're taking your power back, for sure. You're taking your power back. You're no longer begging for crumbs, because with these three energies here, we obviously see within the Six of Pentacles here, she's also holding this figure who is well dressed, well clothed, feels like a benefactor, right? Is also holding the scales of balance. And these two people here are begging for crumbs. This is also to tell you that you have a choice. Which one do you want to be in? Do you want to be the one that's begging for crumbs? Or do you know that you are the one that has been ordained to give people things? You are the one that has been ordained to be the benefactor. You are the one that has been ordained to be the scales of balance. Because look, yes, something is shifting from night to day. Yes, there's something here that is so beautiful. Like there's this energy of reclaiming, like running so fast because you found the information to reclaim your own sense of power. Because there's something that spirit did here. There's something that you worked with here. There's a divine clarity that was bestowed upon you, my love, okay? That literally felt like a fire was lit within your under your butt, and you just can't sit. You're amped up, like you're excited, you know, you're excited. You're assertive too with your steps. You're assertive. You're not just making plans and be like, actually, I'm not feeling in the mood to do that, even though I made that plan. No, you don't even care. Also, I'm seeing that procrastination, all these excuses that you've been having, all of that's clearing out because again, you've been awarded with this clarity to just keep moving. There's something here. Knight of Cups. Oh, wow. Okay, wait, I gotta see this. Give me a second. The Knights. You know, the Knights. Okay. You're on your way to becoming a king is what I'm getting. You're on your way to becoming a queen. You're on your way to becoming someone who sits on the throne. Again, you're not begging for this crown or you're not begging for it. You just claim it because you awaken to something deep within you, okay? This divine alchemy, this conscious manifesting where you're in charge. You're no longer the autopilot. You're no longer an autopilot. You're in the driver's seat here, which is why you take your place back. Or ask yourself, where are you? Which one do you want to be? Because I'm getting here that spirit is really wanting to offer you this sense of, you know, leadership, or this sense of like spirit sees you as that. And I think they're also asking you, do you see yourself as that? Because you are ordained to be that. That's why you were also chosen. Nine of Cups. This is all about you, baby. I cannot. Ultimate fulfillment. Ultimate fulfillment. You see how he's sitting here? Like, do you see this person? This is the most unbothered person here. This is someone who trusts. Their ways are tested and trusted, okay? They know their own. Like, they like this pile. It also feels to me like, you know, like you're unique. Your energy is unique, number one. Number two, you like to do things your own way. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. You kind of like to do things your own way. And also, like, you like to do, like, because you're so unique and you like to do things your own way and you just trust yourself so much, you've achieved a lot. Okay, you've built a lot. You've exactly, look at all these cups. It's like I'm seeing you win all the races, you know, so you have all your medals, you have, you know, a lot of things under your belt, a lot of skills under your belt that has made you feel very well fulfilled. That's the new beginning you're opening up to. Feeling fulfilled, okay? Feeling like you can bear your heart to people who deserve it. And you don't even mind staying alone too, okay? If you want to be alone, you can. You're fulfilled, you're happy. But also, you don't mind giving your heart, or, yeah, wearing your heart on your shoulder, giving your heart to someone here. Knight of Cups. I also feel like someone, this is either you confessing your love to someone or someone is confessing their love to you. Knight of Cups. Someone is bringing love to you. Someone is going to be charming here. There's that energy, and it's because you kind of feel like, well, so, like, okay, I'm also getting here that you are everything that someone wants. Like, no matter who you are, whatever your quirks are, whatever your anything, like whatever you are is what exactly someone wants. And you are on someone's radar for sure, and they're going to be making these feelings known. Okay, this is taking a turn. I don't even know why. But yes, that's coming to mind. Is this sense of being wooed. Exactly. Like someone wants to woo you. And I feel like the divine also wants to woo you. The divine wants you to see yourself in a place of ultimate fulfillment. They want you to know what that feels like. Because again, you've been through a lot. You've had to be strong when you didn't even have the strength to be. You've called yourself to be strong. You have called yourself to really be, assertive, to really be pragmatic, to really just keep pushing yourself even when you didn't have the strength. And this is why you're moving from not having the strength to full control. Full control is what I'm getting here. There's this energy of the scales now coming into balance. You may have felt like it was tipped off. One side was, you may have not felt that balance, but this new beginning, my love, Emerald Tablet activation is divine knowing, okay? Knowing that there is divine order orchestrating your life. And it's not like they're choosing these things for you. No, you're actually in charge. They're asking you what makes you feel fulfilled, because that's what we want to give to you. What makes you feel fulfilled, because you can have that now. And there's this sense of gratitude as well too that you will be feeling. You'll be feeling just very grateful for even all the challenges you went through, because it really helped you call a different sense of, like, it really helped you call or reclaim your power here, where you're no longer begging for crumbs, because listen, you're the whole meal. You are a buffet, okay? You are a 10-course meal. Like fine dining is what you are. I don't know why that's coming in. So yeah, let's go ahead. Let's move on to yours. Was very straightforward. Yours really just felt like a reassurance of like, listen, you're my number one. I got you, but you have to be your number one too. You like with this Six of Pentacles, I'm really getting that it's time for you to tell yourself and to put yourself on this pedestal. I feel like maybe you put people on the pedestal because they're living a life that you might think you want or something like that. Or you might think you want something that others have, and it's like Spirit's trying to be like, nah, you're already it. Tag, you're it. Like, you're already it here is what I'm getting. And I think they're wanting you to reflect so that you get this clarity that, listen, I'm it. I'm the number one, okay? So let's go ahead and look here. Fire. See? Fire. Fire, fire, fire. That's what I said. I said the fire has been lit, because Sun in Aries is like you just know yourself. Like you feel like a brand, okay? You feel like a personal brand. Like your personal styles, your unique way of expression, the way that you carry yourself feels like a brand, like a walking brand, exactly. That's what I'm getting here. Strong emotion, fire. You have that fire for sure, okay? The fire that inspires, that ignites, okay? That builds. And to keep going, that has the drive is what I'm getting here. Strong emotion, passionate love or hate. You decide. Oh, wait. Strong emotion, passionate love or hate. I said Knight of Cups. Someone really feels very strongly about you, or you're feeling very strongly about someone, and that it's coming in, okay? It's coming in. It's going to come in and fulfill you. Like, it's interesting because also this person is alone. I'm getting here that you're calling in someone who's already feeling fulfilled within themselves, and they sense you as fulfilled within yourself as well, and they want to build with you. They definitely want to build with you. Like, I don't know. I see this power couple. I also feel like this is you and the divine though, okay? And I think maybe the divine might send someone so sweet and loving to you in person, so that you can know that you'll have this connection. That's very interesting. Okay. That is very interesting. That is a very interesting concept, because I really feel like this is how the divine sees you. This strong emotion that's very passionate, right? Because it really admires you here, and also because it created you to be a channel, okay? So like you have that very strong devotion to your mission as being an alchemist, like a divine alchemy, right? And because of that, because you're so loyal to the cause, the divine always wants to gift you. It wants to give you all the best things, and it wants you to ask for more. Like ask for it. I got you. Ask for it. I got you. That's what you're going to be feeling. Just fulfilled. Just feeling like you can do anything you want, because you have like I don't know. Okay, let's just see what these cards are. Okay, look at this. Cobweb. Doesn't this feel like a cobweb? What the hell? What exactly? Protected from negative forces beyond your control. Cobweb. Exactly. So your path is protected. Do you see you have two cobwebs? You're always protected, my group number threes, because again, you go into this very deep liminal shamanic realm, and it's a lot. It's a lot because your physical eyes can't pick up on everything, and it might be jarring for your consciousness. I also feel a merge of consciousness here, of like the seen and the unseen. That's what I'm getting here, because that's why you're consciously manifesting. You can sense the fears, you can sense, the doubts, you can sense the anxiety, but you still, like your will still trumps all of these things, trumps the fears, the doubts, the whatever, which is why you're consciously manifesting. You're not letting anything hold you back. That's why you're being assertive. And also know that your path is protected from negative forces beyond your control. Cobweb coming out twice is, please let that be a confirmation, okay, that you are highly guided, you're highly protected. The divine is working directly through you. I feel like you yourself feel you're a guide. Okay. Lion, time to act. Time to act. Exactly. Fire energy again. Lion, time to act. Time to act. Take back your power. Reclaim your power, okay? Turn these scales. Bring balance. Bring balance here. Because if you feel like you're begging for something, that's not how the divine sees you at all. It sees you as the one that's standing up. But again, we have a choice. We have a choice to be the one that's always begging, or to be the one that wants to be the one that's capable of being the benefactor here. And it's also funny because this thing that you're begging for, it likes you begging because it knows that you have the power to be to become like them, but it just likes, like, it's like a power mongering energy here. It's like it likes you being in a place where you feel lower, or where you feel like you're not in charge. So please be careful of this energy. I am king of the jungle. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. The king of the jungle here, that's what you are. Queen of the king and queens, okay? So let's see here your animal spirit cards. Let's see what they have to say. Okay. All right. This is a number 6 and this is a number 9. And, if you put 6 and 9 together, it kind of looks like the symbol of Cancer. So I'm getting here, your new beginning, this door that's opening to you is one where you really feel at home within yourself. You don't feel the need to water yourself down at all, because again, you recognize yourself as the king of the jungle, as the king over your own life, as the one that's in the driver's seat. You're not in the back seat turning on autopilot. No, you're the one driving. You know where you want to go. Your willpower is very active, okay? Assertive, exactly. We have here dolphin. Dolphin spirit, this and that are true. This and that are true. Be flexible is what I'm getting. Don't be caught up in trying to be right. Don't get caught up in that. Being like, no, it's my way or the highway. Don't be caught up in that. See, that's okay. And also take that as you will. We also have here, wow. This is one of my favorite cards. Owl spirit, you see clearly now. Thanatos. You see clearly now. Okay, affirmation. You see clearly now. Confirmation. You see clearly now. Exactly. You see yourself. You see who you are. You see your own strength. You see your own power. You see your own wisdom. You just see yourself. And it's kind of like, once you see that, why are you still going to be sitting and ruminating? Like, what are you ruminating on? What do you want to create? It's like you've been awarded this new sense of power, new sense of self, where you're like, listen, I see clearly now. I see where I was holding myself back. I see where I was, watering myself to feel more digestible to others. And listen, they're going to take me as I am, okay? I'm no longer doing that. People are going to take you as you are. Which is why you don't care if people fall away from you, okay? 9 of Cups, you don't care if people, you're really fine in your own aura. Like, you're very you're very independent energy is what I'm getting. You're fine with just being independent. You like people coming in and, you know, playing with you, enjoying, you know, your gifts with you, enjoying what you've created, enjoying your accomplishments with you, celebrating with you. But if they're not aligned with who you are on a cosmic level, on a divine level, no. Like, if they're only wanting to take away from you and deplete your own beautiful cosmic energy, then you tell them goodbye. Okay, so next thing we're going to do is we're going to see your oracle cards here, okay, to support you. And we have a card from the goddess Isis, the goddess of magic, okay? So let's see. Wait. Because I didn't see these cards. And we talked about a butterfly because I was so drawn to the butterfly here. New beginnings. Look at you. New doors are opening of new beginnings. Let this magic in my spell clear this space in which I dwell. Exactly. Let this magic in my spell clear the space in which I dwell. Does that not sound like you taking authority over your own life? Feeling like, yes, my own magic is going to work for me and it's going to clear the space I'm in, because my bubble is highly protected, and it's because I have made it so with God. So God help me. Like, you have prayed, you just know your magic. You know that when you pray, your prayers are answered. You're never worried about that, which is why you're never worried about, you know, things falling away, dying, because you know that it's making a way from it for a new beginning for you. 44, highly protected. Some of you in here too, Archangel Michael is now coming to mind. He's saying hello, hi, how are you? The blue there, yes. The swords, yes. Okay, yes, Archangel Michael. And we have for you, look at this, success is yours. Success that's true belongs to me. Success with honor and integrity. Exactly, honor and integrity, and giving, like, yes, honor and integrity. That's very important, because, you know, that's how you flip the switch. That's how you tip that scale. That's why you come into balance, is that honor and integrity, seeing that within yourself. Because again, the divine wants you to see this about yourself. Because again, emerald tablet activation, cosmic ordering, okay? Cosmic ordering, coming into your own cosmic blueprint as you were. Divine alchemy, okay? The alchemist that you are, and then consciously manifesting from that knowing. Success that's true belongs to me. Success that's true belongs to me. Success with honor and integrity. Number 12 is the last of the zodiac sign, okay? Pisces. So literally, exactly, you are the place where, like, you feel like, again, like, this is where everything comes out from and also goes back into the beginning and the end. That's what it feels like to me. Okay, because with Pisces, that is the house of our undoing. That is the house of us seeing, you know, ways that we've binded ourselves, okay, to things that we thought that we wanted, okay, and now we're undoing those things and really, again, coming back into our own divine blueprint. So let's see what Lady Isis has to say to you. Done. Oh my God, I'm just, okay. This scale, I'm telling you, it was glaring and staring at me the whole time. And I'm not surprised anymore, because look, scales of balance, ancient tantra of the soul, exactly, to dance between life and death. You have mastered that. So you jump between them. Like, you go between them, but also I feel like you stand in the middle as the observer. So you're not really lost in these experiences, is what I'm getting here. Ancient Tantra of the Soul. I would love to read that for you. Before I also started your pile, group number 3, okay, so I watched High School Musical growing up. I loved it. I was in Nigeria watching these things and wanted so badly to be to have a Troy to my Gabriella, okay? So the song that I was hearing was, you know, when they first met, and I don't know if you just know the movie, okay, indulge me. So you know where they first met, where Gabriella was invited to go out, but she was so reluctant to, because it's a new environment for her, it's a new school, she really didn't want to go, and then she ended up going to karaoke, and that's where she met Troy, and they sang together, and the song that they sang was I never believed in what I couldn't see. I never opened my eyes to all the possibilities. I know that something has changed. I never felt this way. And I know if for real this could be the start of something new. It feels so right to be here with you. Okay, so that's it. It feels so right. That's what your new beginning feels like. It just feels so right. Like you almost lost hope here. There's that energy of like not even wanting to go through with this because you're just like, you never know, right? I don't know if you always prepare for the worst, but like that's about to change for you, okay? That is about to change for you. You're no longer, because, okay, every experience that the divine is bringing to you will reinstate that ideology was never true. Okay, you expecting the worst is never gonna come true because you're blessed, my love. You are blessed, okay, with success. Now let me read that for you. So, ancient tantra of the soul. You are a tantrika and initiate on the path of divine healing of the divine masculine and feminine, the two sacred polarities that are universal to human experience. As these energies come into mutual respect and balance, you attain great power, presence, and healing effect in the world of the soul and in the human world of forms here on this earth. You are supported in further exploring this path now. Time to act. Under the auspices and the blessings of beloved Isis. Wow. And the prayer for that goes, the scales are balanced with perfection, feminine and masculine in divine connection, surrender and strength, body and soul, together are loved, united and whole. I know when to act and when to rest. Scales of balance allow harmony to vest. Deep within, I am now at peace. As in balance, I effortlessly now release. I feel balance, wholeness, and vitality as I balance and heal my divine humanity. I'm done, you guys. Like, that is so beautiful. Okay, I really enjoyed this reading, and I hope that you did too. I hope that it provided to you some clarity, comfort, and confirmation, my group number 3s. Thank you so much for being here. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do so to show your support to the channel, and don't forget to turn your notification bell on. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye-bye.